Okay, welcome to Crowns, guys. I see that we are featured at 6. Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Yes, if you are here for somebody specific, please get their emojis readied up for your spamming purposes. You guys, welcome in. Thanks for coming by. This is Crowned. We're now featured at 6 p.m. every Thursday. Um, I'm your host, Queen LaLa. Um, so I feel like this is my first day on the job. New crowd, new people, new audience, but also same familiar faces. You guys, welcome in. For everybody that's new here, please make sure that you favorite me. Hit that star up there next to my name. And also make sure that you favorite Chucky. Chucky, big Chuckies, all the Chuckies behind me. Chucky is our admin around here. He's usually here spamming during the show. So you guys can catch Chucky if you want to be on this show. But welcome in. This is Crown. We're featured every Thursday now at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. And I am your hostess, Queen LaLa. Now, this is a featured show. So what that means is please be respectful to each other. No cursing, no smoking, no drinking in the box, okay? We're gonna keep everything as Disney Channel PG-13 as possible because I love this show and I want to be here and I want to be here for you guys to come learn how to get your confidence game up. So please, please, please let us keep our spot and let us be kind to each other. This is a safe space. So these people that are coming in the box, these streamers, they are being, hi, Momo. They are being vulnerable and open about their confidence journeys and how they became confident people. And sometimes that's sensitive information. So being as kind and respectful as possible is always the way to go, especially in this stream. Okay? Okay. So, of course, thank you for all of the gifts in advance. Whoever is the top gifter at the end of the stream will get a flyer on Instagram and will be featured on my profile under my big crowns of the stream. Yes. So get into it. We have two amazing guests today. I'm waiting for one of my guests to come in, and we'll get this party started. But who am I, right? So let me get into that for two while we're waiting. Who am I to tell you anything about confidence, right? Who is this big woman sitting before you? Well, I grew up a big kid. I grew up a fat kid in elementary school in the 90s. So they always told me, oh, they're not picking on you. There's a boy. He has a crush on you, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't really like that answer. It didn't resonate with me. It didn't resonate with me. So it was like, okay, you know what? Let me lose the weight. Let me lose the weight since we're gonna counteract this. Lose the weight. Lost the weight, looked in the mirror, did not like what I seen, did not like what I loved. It was not again resonating with me. It's not the woman that I want to be. So I gained a little weight back. And when I gained a little weight back, I started to love myself again. And I started to find that maybe I'm a big girl. Maybe I'm supposed to be big. I'm not supposed to be too big, but I'm definitely not supposed to be small. And I had to learn that balance and gain that confidence in myself to be able to take every other section of my confidence to 1,000. So sometimes it just takes working on one specific part of your confidence and it skyrockets your confidence. And that's what my guests are going to talk about here tonight. So if you are a guest on this here show, you may hit the box as soon as you are ready. And we are excited to hear from you guys tonight. Let me see. Where is my? Mm. Okay, hopefully our next guest, our second guest will come. Otherwise, we'll just have to chat. But this first guest coming to the box, I've been really excited to have her on this show for a while. She's one of my very favorite guests. She's one of my very favorite friends. So without further ado, hey, Pretty Smiles. Welcome in, my friend, Carolina Peach, Big L and L. Big L and L, not the little one.
Hi, Miss Ma'am. Momo, Chucky, I'm here. I know. I was like, oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. They want me on the show, but I'm doing it.
No, don't be nervous. It's just us. It's just us talking.
It's just us
It's just us
talking.
talking. You know, we
It's
talk.
fine. We talk. We yap.
We're just on stream. That's all. Tell the folks who you are. Tell the folks where they can find you, what you got coming up, all of that in the beginning, and then we'll get into the chat.
I'm Carolina Peach. I changed my name before I got in the box. I don't have a streaming schedule at all. I'm trying to get. I'm like in between streaming right now because I just started working, so I'm focusing on working more than I am streaming. But I stream off and on sometimes, just at random. I don't. Do I have anything coming up? No. No.
Nope.
No. No. Coda. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. That's because I get pulled into something real quick. Yeah.
She's a reliable one. Definitely make sure that you guys favorite Carolina Peach, especially when it's for any of us. But
he
especially
pulls me into stuff all the time. What are you talking about?
but especially for Chucky. Oh my goodness. Anyways.
Anyways.
Welcome to Crowds. If you guys are just joining us, make sure that you favorite Carolina Peach and you favorite me. Carolina, I'm very excited about this, my love. Let's get into it. I have to know, first and foremost, how did we get here, love? How did you get your confidence up? How did we get started on this journey? MC.
So it's still a journey. It's still a journey.
Yes.
But I've been through a lot of things just in general life things that you can't change, that you can't control, that have made me learn that I've got me. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna have my days where I'm down. I'm gonna have my days where I'm not feeling nothing. Um, but I'm gonna be okay at the end of the day. I have a really good support system that I don't know where I'd be half the time without y'all, but that's, sometimes you just gotta when you go, go to
Exactly.
hug.
Exactly. All of the support system is so mandatory. Every person, every section, every nook and cranny of the support system is so mandatory. I feel
It is.
like when you forget, they remind you. So it's good that you have a strong support system.
And I
Now,
do.
good, good. Especially you said us. I was like, period
You
me.
part of that. You part of that. You part of that. I mean, I really I really don't know where I would be without all of my people. Like that, I don't know. Cause I've been through a lot in the past 2 years
Mhm.
that, you know, I was at my lowest. But I'm getting there. We're getting back. We're
That's how you
coming
gotta
back.
do. Little steps at a time. Little climbing.
Little
One
climbing.
step. One step.
One
Little
step.
shuffle to the top. You know what I mean? No, I love that. Definitely baby steps. It's definitely a slow but steady process. As long as you are better than what you were yesterday, then you're doing the right thing. Absolutely. You guys, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming by. It's 6 o'clock at night, and you decided to be with me. That's crazy. That's
I can't
crazy.
say that. Coda, I can't say that. We're
But she
featured.
can't, no, we're featured. She can't cuss right now. This is my featured show
It
crown.
actually
Here
doesn't
again.
cuss though, but I just the way it's worded, it's not a no.
I know your slogan, and we can't say that on this featured show that's
Not
here
this featured
every
show.
Thursday night at 6 p.m.
6 o'clock.
Eastern Standard. So y'all be nice. Wait, this is cool. How do I get one of these? Listen, join me at the end for the after show, and we can absolutely answer any questions about streaming, any questions about featured shows. Absolutely at the end. So, Carolina, my love, I have to ask you, you have a strong support system in us. You have us to remind you. I love that, MC. We have us to remind you that you're the ish and the fart. So, after we've blown your head up and your confidence, has anybody ever told you that you're cocky? And what did you do? How did you overcome
Yeah,
being
actually.
cocky and just
Actually.
say, I'm
So
actually confident?
ooh. Oh. Okay, so I got told by somebody close to me that I shouldn't wear that
Oh,
because it showed a little too much. And I was like, why? Um, I told her that I was, perfectly fine in my body and who I am. So why should I not wear it? Because I looked cute. So what are you doing? Why are you saying that? I'm sorry you're not there, but we can get there. But I'm gonna wear it.
I love that.
So
So
yes, I've
you,
definitely been told, like, are you sure you should be wearing that? Are you sure you should do that? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I am. I am.
I'm definitely a crop top and jeans kind of girl, so I know exactly what you're talking about. And for
I'm
me,
getting
it's always been one of those things where it's like, okay, listen, if you have a problem, I don't care. Like I do not
exactly.
care. Heavy on the haters can keep hating, heavy on it. No, I love that. But there's a fine line. I always say there's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, right? So you can be a confident person without being arrogant. You don't have to be, I guess, like nasty with it. I guess when somebody says that to me, it's a negative connotation. Like, oh yeah, you're so cocky. Like, no, I'm not cocky. I'm just confident. Like you said, I'm secure in myself. So yes, Ben, make sure that you favorite Carolina Peach and you can date her on your own time and not in my box. This is a featured show every Thursday at 6 p.m. Make sure you guys favorite me so that you can find me next time, so that you can get your confidence up to just jump in a box during a featured show like Ben. Yeah, Ben, yes, run up my comment.
Keep going, Ben. Keep going. Keep
Listen,
on. Keep going.
period. Carolina, so listen, I have to ask you as well about your like your crowned moment, your crowned confidence. When you think of what makes you feel your most confident, what would that be? Like for me, my nails make me feel my best self. If my nails are done, I don't care what else is messed up on me. If my hair is not done, if my eyebrows aren't fleek, I don't care because my nails are. What about you? It could be something physical. It could also be something mental. Whatever it is.
Probably my hair.
Your hair. Tell me about it. You got
If
pretty
I'm
hair.
not having a good hair day, I probably won't feel myself at all.
No.
No, because my hair is one of those like today I'm not really feeling myself. Not even
Wow,
gonna
it's
lie.
so cute today. I was just about to say this bun, you're giving my bun a run for my bun money right now. And I can't help but feel like you wore this bun for me because it's as big as my crowns are. So I'm
It's
like,
huge. It's
she
huge.
definitely made this huge bun for me today. You look like
Uh,
Amy Winehouse. So why you don't like this bun? What
I just I get told sometimes it's a little too big, so it's like gets a little, but it's just there. I can't help it.
Nobody can ever tell me that my crown is too big. Like I don't even know how to respond to that. It's not if it's not touching Jesus. I don't know what you got going on. No, I love your hair though. I really do. Is it thick? Is it
Yes,
heavy? Is it
yes,
yes? All of
yes.
the above.
It is so like my hair, and it's long. It's also to like here now.
Okay.
So, and
Almost
if I straighten it, it's even longer.
oh my
And
goodness.
then curly, it's like the there. But
Okay.
putting it up, like this is just it's there.
Like four hair ties in there. Hey Luna, like four hair ties in there, huh? I know
Yeah.
it. I just know it. And
Me
what do
too.
you do? What do you do to upkeep your hair? What's your what is your self-care when doing your hair? Like for me, again, with my nails, I make sure that when I get my refill, she does my cuticle. I come home and I do my little hand masks and my lotions. What do you do for your hair?
I wash it.
You wash it? Do
Yeah.
you do deep conditioners? Nothing.
I
You just
mean,
wash
like I
it?
do like a
Listen,
deep
some people
conditioner
are blessed.
occasionally, but literally I got blessed with good hair.
Get in
So
there. Get in there.
all I gotta do is wash it and it comes out curly. It just
I
looks
love
good.
that.
It is
I
what
love
it is. I
that.
mean, I'll put a little bit of mousse in it because that helps like define the curl, but I literally just you just throw it up. Do our thing.
Hot tools, no hot tools.
When I straighten it, yes.
Hot tools.
But other than that, no.
I
I don't
love that.
use a blow dryer. I don't like a blow dryer. It makes my hair frizzy. Um Curlers, I mean, I'll use curling irons, but my hair is so naturally curly that not really.
You probably use those no heat curlers. That would probably do wonders on your hair, especially because it's long, those long
Let me
rods.
try it. I want to try it.
Oh my God, I love it. For I will always get caught up when it comes to hair because I'm a hairdresser, so I will talk about your hair all day. But let's let's move
Listen.
on, you guys. Oh my gosh, make sure that you are favoriting the top three of the stream if you haven't already. Who is that? Who's holding out that number one spot? We got Dalvin at number one. So make sure that you guys are sending your love and sending the
You
the
caught us.
little plants, the little plant emoji in the comments
Yes.
if you're feeling this conversation with Miss Carolina Peach. Yes, get in there, jukebox demon. All right. So of course, we have talked about all of the good stuff, all of the fluffy stuff when it comes to confidence. And I have to ask you and touch bases on the saboteur. We have to ask about the saboteur. I have to know how you overcome it. How do you overcome the negative self talk, that little sucker in the back of your head that feeds you all that BS? How do you get through it? How do you overcome it? How do you become a better, more confident person when you overcome that negative self talk? Thank you, Poppy Joey.
Honestly, I look back at what I've been through and look back at like who I've lost, good and bad. Thank you. Um, and just know like in the back of my head, okay, especially like I've lost a lot of close people to me that I can't get back. Um, knowing in the back of my head, like, okay, would they want me to do like this? Would they want me to be here? How would they be thinking of this? Like, no, we're not about to get there. We're not about to go there. And if I'm really having that bad of a day,
Mhm.
I'll go do my plant stuff. I can go mess with my plants for 5 minutes and I'm good. I'm good. That's all it takes.
Do you think it has to do with grounding? Do you think it
I
has
do.
to do with ground, like the ground, your root chakra and
Yeah.
grounding yourself?
Yeah. Cause even like I can go out in nature and just look at the river or just look at the water, look at a go walk around in the dirt and I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah.
I just go out and take a like breath of fresh air and really like think, okay, no, we're not at this. This is not what we're doing. We're gonna get past this, have our
Yes.
moments, but then just escape from everything and no, you're like this we're gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right.
Do you give yourself a time limit to cry? Do you just like let it out and then when you're letting it out, you go, okay, I'm gonna cry for like 5 minutes and then that's it?
No.
You don't ever do anything like that? I do. That's something that I do. That's why I had to ask. I'll make sure that I go in nature. Like I'll go by the water or I'll go to the beach and I'll sit myself down in the sand and ground myself and I'll cry and I'll let it out and I'll let it all go and then it goes out into the ocean and it's gone forever and ever and ever and ever. I never have to worry about it anymore. That's something that I like to do. That's why I asked that.
Yeah, I'm
Cry.
gonna do that.
I would say try it one time. Give yourself a good cry out there in nature and let me know if that feels any different because girl, every time I've done it, I instantly have felt at least 3 times better. Maybe not 10 times better, but at least 3 times better where I'm like, all right, that's out of my
The way I
system.
love nature, yeah, I could see that helping.
Yes,
I could see that
absolutely.
helping for sure.
Absolutely. You guys, welcome in. Thanks so much for coming through tonight. This is Crowns. We are now here every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. I hope that you guys are getting something from Miss Carolina. And if you are, make sure you press her name and press that favorite star next to her. And of course, if there's a star there next to my name, that's crazy. Like, make sure
That's
it's yellow.
wow.
Make sure it's
That's
yellow at least.
yeah.
And then, of course, make sure you're favoring the top three of the stream right now. We have Selena, baby, holding it out for the big crown of the stream. Magic is in the building. Magic Fairy, welcome in. So, Carolina, thank you so much. I do. I don't think anybody's told me that before either. No, no, no. People say they go walk, hiking, but not the crick, not the crick girl.
Girl,
Not
listen.
the crick. No, my one
I
of my
am
best friends.
known
She's
for
like that.
pulling over on the side of the road and climbing up the side of the mountain. I've done that. I was having a bad day and there's this rock that has my great grandma's name on it on the side of a mountain. And I pulled off on the turn and just, you know, walked on up there. Just sat there.
I love that. Oh, absolutely. Making sure that we give homage to our ancestors. I love that. I love that so much. Hey, Manish, whenever you're ready, you can hit the box, King. Listen,
Mannish.
I want to know. So now that we've touched bases on all of that, I want to know who for you. I have because I skipped over this question. I have to know who for you is the most confident person that you know. Who's somebody that you have looked up to for your confidence?
My mom.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
My mom. My
I
mom.
knew it. I felt it. One's in the comments. Y'all already know what time it is. One's in the comments if you
One's
love
for the
your
mamas. One's for the
mom.
mamas.
One's in the comments if you love your mom.
You love your
One's in the comments
mom.
if you love your mom.
Yeah,
Get
my
in there,
mom.
mamas. It's the
My
confident
mom's
moms
my
for
rock.
me. Yes.
My mom is
Confident
my rock.
moms. Confident moms raise confident daughters. Period.
Yes.
Period.
Like I don't know where we would be without each other
Oh. Is she a
because we're
best
both,
friend?
yeah, it
Oh.
is. It
I
is.
love that. I love
It
that.
is. It's her
Mom.
birthday too, so after the show, I'm actually going down there to eat, dinner and have cake with her and
Oh,
everything.
yay. Happy
So,
birthday, Mama Peach.
Mama's
Everybody
birthday.
say happy birthday, Mama Peach in the comments. Happy birthday, Mama Peach.
It's her
Oh, I
birthday.
love that. Oh, okay, okay. So then let me wrap this up. Manish has showed up. Thank you. But
Mannish,
let's
it's your turn.
listen. I'm so excited for Manish, and I'm not skipping over you. Heavy on mom's birthday. Big, the fattest piece of cake for me. Okay, the
Got
biggest,
you. I
fattest
got you.
slice. That's my slice. Now, let's get into these last two questions, Carolina. You know that I love you. You know that I appreciate you. She carries my family tag. See,
Keep the bio.
Carolina. She don't like no families on here except the L and L.
I got three
She don't
families in
represent
there
nobody
now.
else. No, no, no. She don't represent nobody else. That's what I should say. She don't represent nobody else but mine. And I appreciate you for that. You know that I appreciate you, and I'm always appreciate your love and your support. And I'm so happy I finally got you on this show in this episode. It was definitely meant to be right here. Our first time at 6 with Carolina. So y'all, I don't take that lightly. Y'all make sure that y'all favorite her and y'all favorite Carolina right now. She's in my beloved queendom, and y'all can join the queendom too if you want to subscribe today.
It's fun in
Um,
here.
it's fun here. So, okay. Last two questions. Little Sprout. I always wanted to say this to you. Little Sprout. Little
Hello?
Sprouty. You have just bloomed and
Yes, this is Randy.
opened your leaves into the world.
Yes,
What would
ma'am.
you tell little Sprout girl if you could go back in time and make yourself a more confident woman? Meg, they out there hollering. The dogs.
Honestly, I would tell her that it's gonna be okay. You're gonna make it through. You're gonna make it through better than you thought.
Yeah.
And don't let everybody else influence your decisions. Don't let everybody hold you back from what you can and will do.
Absolutely.
That's been a hard thing learning, but I've learned it a lot.
That your biggest saboteur, of course, is yourself, but then the next person is always your friends. Always.
Yeah.
It's always going to be your friends. That's why you have to have people on your team that are always rooting for you. Because if there's
Mhm.
one person rooting against you, it's going to be that person that feeds you that nastiness and that negativity. Oh my goodness. That's such a good one. Very good. Very good. Y'all make sure y'all write that down somewhere. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. And then, of course, we have our friends at home that are watching us probably with their dinner. This is dinner time. Probably watching us with their dinner. Tell us, our friends today, what is some one step that they can start tonight to help build their confidence for tomorrow? Big Sash in the building. Yes.
One, when you wake up in the morning, make your bed. Because if you do nothing else, you've made your bed for the day. I struggle on that a lot. You got to do it at least some point of the day. It don't have to be right when you wake up, but like sometime during the day, make your bed. My bed's made right now. And two, take time for yourself. Turn off the phone, put on some music, and just do you for a little bit. Because you need the time to do you, to process that it's been a day. You know, you gotta process, you gotta think about
Shit,
what
go
you've been
bomb
through
your
for the
shit,
day and
bitch.
just take time for you.
Absolutely.
None.
Absolutely. Oh, that's it. No, I love that. Listen, the you time is mandatory. The shower, make that you time. Put a little bath bomb or something in the shower. They make shower bombs, y'all. Things like that is so important to take the time to decompress and wind yourself down for the day to have restful sleep. Absolutely. I love that, Carolina. And I love you
You.
so much for coming on the show. You know, I appreciate you so much. Please remind the folks where they can find you, what you got coming up, my love.
Okay, so I don't have a set streaming schedule. I'll get there eventually at some point. I stream whenever. Um, and coming up, I don't have nothing yet. Because I just got told not yet. So yet. Y'all keep an eye out because I don't know what they got worked up because there's no telling. That's all I'm gonna say on that one.
We're
I
always
get pulled
doing something.
stuff. Yeah, telling me. But I'm here. Oh, okay. Okay. No, that's great. All right. Well, y'all pay attention to Chucky because apparently he knows something I don't know. Not until April. Okay. So I got something going on in April, apparently. It's going to be news for both of us when we find out. So.
I cannot believe that he just volunteered you on my show. Chucky, please. Listen, it's you know, I never ever kick you out of the box, Queen, but it is a Royale, so you know you probably got to go start prepared for that. And I'll leave you with that. Yeah, it's a 420 Royale, so y'all make sure y'all favorite Carolina. She's gonna need your quarters
Pay
soon.
attention, I'm gonna need help
for this 420 new streamer Royale. Streamers under 1 million. Chucky only.
Hey, I'm not under 1 milli.
Oh,
I'm not under 1 milli.
I forgot. I meant under 2 million. I meant under 2 million.
All right. Bye, LaLa. I love you.
I love you, baby. Thank you so much for coming on tonight. He just volunteering people. You guys, welcome in. This is Crowds. We're here every Thursday now at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. I hope you guys are giggling and having a good time with me because I know that I am finally giggling and having a good time, that I'm a night streamer. Ah! Oh my gosh, yay me. So favorite me if you haven't already. I am on every night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. And now I'm featured at 6 p.m. So y'all make sure that y'all slide through on a new nighttime streamer. Now I can say I'm new to something, y'all. All right, all right, all right. I digress. Listen, y'all already know. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know what's true. And if you know it and you believe it, you will manifest it. Yes, that's how you manifest and activate your crown chakra. If you use I statements and get some amethyst, you'll probably light it up, baby. Because did you know that amethyst is good to help you invoke and open up your crown chakra? Yes. Wear yourself something purple. Put on that purple dress, girl. Yes, King, put on that purple tie. Grab you a piece of amethyst and say with your whole broken heart that you know and believe something and you will manifest it. And I only am telling you because I have done it and it has worked for me. Okay? Okay. So try to manifest your confidence and be a more confident person today through your crown chakra. I appreciate you guys for coming through tonight. You could have been anywhere on the app at 6:45 and you decided to be here with me and I appreciate you for that. Now, we are going to welcome in my second guest. This fella is absolutely one of the most confident men that I have come across in a long time. And I'm really excited to talk to him about his confidence journey. Coming to the box now. You guys, give it up for Mannish. Mannish! Welcome in. Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, I can't hear anything.
Oh no. Can you hear me? You can hear me now? No? Yes? No? Yes?
Can you hear me?
Can you
Can you
hear
hear
me?
me?
I can hear you.
What the heck is going on?
You can't
I'm
hear
sorry.
me?
I can't
Come
hear.
back in.
Uh-uh.
Come back in. Technical difficulties. You guys be patient with us. This is Crown James. Welcome in, Blue Moon and Row. We're here every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. Make sure you guys are favoriting the top three of the stream right now. We have Selena, big baby Selena in the building at number one, holding that number one spot. We got Dalvin and we got Magic Fairy, who loves the vibes of the queendom. Make sure you guys favorite those three right now. And anybody else that wants a favorite, they're absolutely free. So make sure that you guys favorite each other and treat this like a favorite party if you'd like. You guys, welcome back, Mannish.
All right, I think I can hear you now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear
Perfect. I can hear you too.
you. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Thank you. Thanks.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Please introduce yourself to the folks. Tell us where we can find you and what you got coming on. We get that out of the way first.
Let's say my name is Mannish. My streams are a little odd. I like to run it almost like a Jerry Springer show. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. Every day you're gonna get something different. I do a show about once a month. It's called Cigar Talk. It's where the guys kind of have a round table and just kind of like a safe place for men to talk. Have like a little round table. And then I also do a roast once a month.
Ooh, a
Uh,
roast.
yeah, those once a month as well.
Is it somebody that you guys roast or you guys roast each other?
Each other. Yeah, each other.
Oh my God. Chucky. Chucky. That's Chucky's kind of show right there. They got a roast session every month, Chucky. You got to favorite him.
Definitely. Come on back.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for coming on tonight, Mannish. I'm going to ask you first and foremost to get us started. How did you get your confidence? How did you get to this place where you've never been better than ever?
How did I get here? It
Mm-hmm.
took a lot of work. Took a lot of work, solid background, good families, man, good principles, man. And kind of just take every day, one step at a time, man. Because if you can't do it today, you try tomorrow.
Yep, absolutely. So you grew up with a confident household.
Yeah, definitely.
Who's somebody in your household that you felt was the leader in that confidence pact?
I say definitely my mother.
Your
My mother,
mom?
she was sharp dressed. She was, one of the people, she knew everybody. So yeah, it was definitely my
Let
mom.
me know. Put the ones in the comments if you love your mom. What's in the comments if you love your mom? Get in there, moms. Yes. It's something about strong women, strong, confident women definitely always build strong, confident children. So I love that. Tell me about your mom. What makes her a confident person?
And like I said, she is, she's a sharp dresser, man, beautiful smile, man. Conversation for days. Don't matter what you want to talk about, she can talk to you about it. Don't matter what it is. Uh, she does blue collar work. You know what I mean? So she has a lot of respect for everybody. She's always been a definitely stand up person to me in my life.
Yes. Where are you originally from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Savannah. Okay. I'm trying to get the
Yeah.
whole picture of mom. Okay, I love that. I love that. She was a
Oh, she's originally from
businesswoman. Was
Tennessee.
she a stay-at-home mom? What kind of
No, my mom, she's a single mom, so she worked every day.
single mom? There you
Yeah.
go. Absolutely. I love that. Now, when you think of course, so your mom was a sharp dresser. Is that something that you feel has made you feel your most confidence is when you're a sharp dresser? Otherwise, what's something for you that makes you feel your most confidence?
Uh, just my success, really. You know what I mean? Having stuff goals set and I actually get those goals done and keep moving from there. I definitely enjoy that. Definitely feel like that's definitely a good one where I feel successful anyway. Well, I feel like I'm confident anyway. Setting goals and knocking them down.
I love that. So I always like to do SMART goals. Like so specific, um manageable or measurable, excuse me. You know what I mean? It's an acronym, SMART goals. Is it something for you that helps you build your goals out, or is it just something that you set your mind to and you follow through with?
No, it's pretty much exactly like you said. You set your micro goals to
Your
get to
micro
them.
goals.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely.
You have to. You have to.
Yeah,
I
definitely have to, right.
I have ADHD. So for me, if I don't have those little goals to
Right.
get me to the big goal, it's never happening. Like
Yeah, you can never.
I will dance around that big goal for months and months and will not scratch off one micro goal if I don't write them down. So I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. You guys, welcome in. Thanks so much for the gifts in advance, guys. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, make sure that you favorite Mannish right now. I am getting into it with him about his confidence journey and how he got here now. And I hope you guys are learning something because I am. If you guys aren't journaling, I don't know what you're doing. But make sure you're also favoriting the top three of the stream. I appreciate you guys. Listen, uh, do you do your gratitudes? Do you do your gratitudes? Do you do any of that type of journaling at night?
I do not.
You
I do
don't?
not. I should. I've been telling myself I was for the longest, but I have not started yet. I do not.
That's probably one of my favorite things is making sure that you remember what you like, where you come from, type of thing.
Right.
Like it keeps you humble, right, in your gratitudes out. I always encourage everybody to grab a journal, even if it's just a one subject notebook that you can scribble down in.
Right.
That always helps. What's something
That's
for
definitely
you
something
that helps you build your confidence though? Then, if it's not journaling, what is it that helps you elevate your confidence?
honestly, like I said, my success in certain things, like I said, like, just simply with streaming. I started out when I started here, I I didn't really know anyone at all. And I just stayed to it. I stayed doing it. And after a while, it actually did start panning out to where, after a while, it does seem like you have something. You got your consistent people, you got maybe you want to start something like that. So, just trying to be something consistent that y'all can do and stay into, and it's working. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Just
I
me
see what
having
you're saying.
that.
When it's attainable, when you
Right.
see it happening, that motivates you. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. Of like your thoughts and work. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Khaleesi.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you. Get in there, Galaxy Khaleesi. Y'all make sure y'all favorite my friend Galaxy Khaleesi. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Okay, so let me ask you, let me shift gears. We've talked about your confidence, building your confidence up through your mom, like that being modeled after your mother. Let me talk about a little bit of the negative self-talk. The saboteur is what I call it. What do you do to overcome your negative self-talk? What are some things that you do to get out of that mindset?
That that is possibly the hardest part about anybody, about life at all, man. How you talk that quiet self down. It talks you down.
Yes.
Um, man, I've noticed, man, a lot of prayer, man. And like I
Mm-hmm.
said, staying focused on something. You know what I mean? To me, that instead of letting all that negative energy get into your mind to where you start circling yourself in negative energy because you can't get out of your own head. You gotta have something to get out of your head. That just called that journaling. That didn't sound like a bad idea. It definitely did not sound like a bad idea. Yeah, just something to keep you out of your own head.
Yes.
Definitely. If it's
Absolutely.
music, some escape, you gotta have.
Music.
Yeah,
Music
gotta
is
have
a
that.
good one. Music will always transform anybody. I feel like
Yeah,
if I'm down and I don't feel my best, that's my go-to.
right.
And she's a
Right.
she's a mess right now, but that Nicki Minaj, feeling myself with Nicki Minaj and Beyonce, if I put that on, forget about it.
You,
Forget about it. It's
right.
all
You
gone.
back. Right. Yeah.
I'm literally right back because it literally it's feeding you the talk that you need to feed yourself. So it helps me feed myself back instead of, oh, you can't do this, oh, you can't do that. Oh no, but your nails are done and you're fresh and your pills are paid and you you know what
Right.
I mean?
Right.
Like
Right. Right.
you look at the things that are, like you said, that are attainable, that you can grasp and you can say, okay, no, but I did this. And I think that that's a good thing too. That's a real good thing.
Yeah, you got to give yourself some pats on the back along the way. Got to.
So someone says they hug themselves. I can't remember who that was. I want to say that was Danny. But if you hug yourself and just say, "Oh, you know what? That that might have not been a good thing, but now I'm gonna give myself a hug and make it go away." Like make take it away the negativity out of yourself to help uplift yourself and make yourself feel better again. Always will help you fix your
Oh yeah.
confidence.
Always.
Fix your
Right.
Absolutely.
Like you
Absolutely.
say, if you can't pump yourself up, man, it's gonna be hard for somebody else to do. You got to pump yourself.
You
Got to
have
dig it.
to. You have to be your own best cheerleader.
That's
That's what I
right.
always say too. Is if
Definitely.
you nobody else is cheering for me, I'm cheering for me.
Got
And
to
I'm
be
cheering
amazing.
for me the loudest. You know what I
Right.
mean? I have to because you have to like that again, that negative self-talk can be an
Yeah.
MF. I don't
It'll put you in a dark hole,
talk
man.
about the
You got to stay out.
saboteur too much, but you when you
Right.
do, you have to acknowledge it because there's two sides to every coin. Period.
I
Every
agree.
time.
Totally agree.
I love it. You guys, make sure you're favoriting Mannish right now if you haven't already. This is Crown. We're here every Thursday now at 6 p.m. I hope you guys are enjoying the show and you guys learned something here tonight. Um, Manish, now I will get into these last two questions. But before I do, I want to ask you about your divine masculine. I always, of course, I like to talk about the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Everybody has estrogen and everybody has testosterone, right? But I would be remiss if we don't talk about that divine masculine and how you have that like alpha mentality, how that mentality is for you. Can you talk a little bit about that? What is something for you that defines your divine masculinity?
I grew up. My father was a barber, and he owned a barbershop. So I grew up with him around all kind of different men. You know what I mean? And listened to a lot of the conversation and did my darndest to dissect it and to understand,
Mm-hmm.
along with some of the stuff that they taught me and they showed me. So along with just being around my mother and listening to her things, she telling me this is something okay, this is something that's not okay, and go back to my father. He said, son, it ain't that bad. You get to the point to where you build yourself. You know what I mean? You take bits and pieces of other people. You know what I mean? You build yourself, man, and that type of man that you want to be, you got to put it together because it really is not a pamphlet to show you how to do.
Yes, absolutely. I think that um just like little girls, little boys look to their fathers, like you said, to make sure like, oh well, that's masculine, or that's not masculine. I think that it goes beyond that sometimes though, because learning and accepting that like crying is okay when it's maybe in private, or crying's okay if it's a somber occasion, or like those rules and stuff like that, those toxic rules versus like the positive rules of like, oh, it's okay to take the car to the shop, like things like that, you know what I mean? It sounds silly, but it's legitimately what defines what like people feel is masculine or what people feel is feminine. So I think that that's important. And then of course we have to talk about little boyish. What is something that you would tell your little self? What is something you would tell boyish if you could go back in time to help Mannish be a more confident man?
You gonna mess up.
Ooh.
It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? It may not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but you gonna mess up. It's all right. It's gonna be okay. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other, man. Stay determined. You'll fix it. It'll work out.
One
But
foot
just
in
don't
front
give
of
up.
the other.
Yeah, don't give up. Keep going. That's it. I definitely tell myself, like, hey, look, it's gonna get rough. It's gonna get rough from time to time. But you can make
Grab yourself by the bootstraps, right?
it. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think that that's important to. If I wasn't so worried if I were to go back in time that I would ruin everything by telling myself something like that, I think that's something that I would say too. But I would be
Yeah.
worried about it, like, oh no, she's gonna be too careful. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
learn my lessons. But I like that you're gonna mess up, because I think that I would have felt a lot better knowing that
But it's
it's
going to
gonna
happen.
be,
It's okay.
and it's the other side to it.
Right.
That's the part that I
Right.
feel like I would have really learned from. Yes, absolutely. And then of course our friends at home, they watch this show because they're trying to get their confidence up. They watch this show because they can't find the first step to becoming a confident person. Um, I always tell them to stop thinking about what other people say, that their opinions are none of our business. It's none of my business what you think of me. That's your business. That's what you got to deal with. But what is something that you would tell our friends today so that they can get their first step towards confidence checked off tonight?
I definitely agree with what you just said. If don't really worry about what people say. You know what I mean? If you're beautiful on the inside, it'll definitely show. You know what I mean? That confidence will always show. So, don't really worry about what people say from the outside. Especially if they're looking from afar. They'll never see the beauty in it because they're too far away to see. So don't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about none of that. Just keep your confidence up and just stay there. You know what I'm saying? Just stay loving yourself and your confidence will definitely show.
Mhm. I think we forget that a lot here. Self love. That's
Yeah.
self. Everything is great, obviously for confidence, but self love. That is the staple. Absolutely. Love yourself. Mannish, thank you so much, especially on short notice, y'all. He
Yeah,
agreed
hey,
to be on this show today. I will have you guys know. So y'all make sure that y'all favorite Mannish, if you haven't already, he's one of my favorite streamers. So he better be one of y'all favorite streamers. Go by and enjoy the Jerry Springer toxicness that is Mannish's stream and have a good old meet me time. Mannish, I will never, ever, ever kick you out of the box, but please remind the folks what you got coming up, where they can find you, and how they can get like you.
right now,
Hey,
what am I
sister.
doing right now? Right now, I am doing 30 days of the circus. If y'all want to come back, I got all kind of circus acts going on. Uh, when I say circus acts, I mean your trolls and local trolls and things on the app.
Oh
So
my goodness, because I was like,
try to,
what? You
I
got
try to bring. No, I don't. No, I try to get some of the best trolls I can find to come in there. You know, we do a
Oh
lot
my gosh.
of
You had
banter.
me going.
It's a lot of banter, man. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all come check it out.
Yes,
Have some
yes.
good laughs.
I love it. That's one of my favorite streams, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all go over there. Manish, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you, King. It's such your streams are always so much fun and always so funny. And I love to go in there and just hide in the comments. Nobody sees me. I'm just eating my popcorn. But I
I
have
hear
to
that.
get you on. You really are such a confident person, and I love everything that you're doing over there. So please keep it up and please continue to keep streaming fun. Like,
I
can
hear,
we continue
hear
to
that.
keep streaming
Want to
fun?
bring the fun back again. I definitely
Yes,
agree with
bring
that.
the fun back. Oh, streaming used to be so much fun, not all of this drama. So
Right.
definitely keep streaming fun, Manish. I appreciate you for coming on tonight.
All right.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. I definitely appreciate you for inviting me.
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
Anytime. Please come back through. I would love to talk to you again. I
All
appreciate
right.
you.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye now. And of course, we got our admin coming in. We'll get him talking so that you guys know where to go if you want to come and talk about your confidence journey, because everybody can benefit from learning where confidence comes from, how you can get here. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my best friend, MF Chucky. Chucky!
A future episode, you can reach out to me. You can slide into my DMs if you got to message me on IG, and we will book you on a featured show or any show. You want to be on swipe sessions? Fine, we could book you for swipe sessions. You want to be on Crowned, which is tonight? You could be on Crowned. Or if you want to be on Eureka, you could be on Eureka, which is every Friday night at 9 p.m.